Former president set to meet virtually with probation officers for a sentencing interview after holding his first major campaign rally over the weekend since his criminal conviction. Rachel Scott has the story. Good morning, Rachel.
Hey, George, good morning to you. And Donald Trump did not talk much about that guilty verdict at all, but he is faced with the stark reality of now having to campaign as a convicted felon. The former president wrapping up a rally here in Las Vegas this morning, preparing for his probation interview. This morning, Donald Trump, fresh off of holding his first campaign rally since his conviction, now preparing to meet virtually with probation officers from his Mar-a-Lago estate.
I got indicted again and again and again. I was never indicted. In a period of this little tiny period of time, I was like a ping pong ball.
Over the weekend, the former president rallying supporters in Las Vegas, once again bashing the 4 criminal cases against him and escalating his verbal attacks on prosecutors, using profanity to lash out at special counsel Jack Smith.
He's a deranged, dumb guy. He's a dumb.
Trump supporters waiting hours in the scorching 100-degree heat.
I don't want anybody going on me. We need every voter. I don't care about you. I just want your vote. I don't care. See, now the press will take that and they'll say he said a horrible thing.
Officials say 24 attendees sought medical treatment because of the heat. Trump also using inflammatory language about immigrants and mocking President Biden. At one point, going on a riff about the teleprompters.
I pay all this money to teleprompter people, and I'd say 20% of the time they don't work.
Trump praising the rioters who attacked the Capitol on January 6th, calling them warriors.
Those J6 warriors, they were warriors, but they were really more than anything else. They're victims of what happened.
The reality, approximately 500 people have been charged with assaulting or impeding officers, with nearly half of them pleading guilty or being convicted at trial. Despite the heat, thousands of supporters coming out, some wearing shirts bluntly reading, quote, "I'm voting for the convicted felon."
Has the conviction hardened your support for Trump?
Oh, yeah.
Does any of it give you pause in voting for him?
No, not at all. In fact, it just strengthens my resolve.
But others, including Republicans like John Files, not sold on either candidate.
I feel let down as a citizen and a voter that our two-party system can't produce better quality candidates.
With Trump back on trial, the president was overseas, showing a sharp contrast as he visited a World War I cemetery outside Paris where U.S. troops are buried. In 2018, Trump didn't make a similar visit, his administration citing bad weather. But his former chief of staff, John Kelly, later saying Trump declined to go and claiming Trump called the young American soldiers buried there losers. Trump has vehemently denied the claim. Biden visiting the very American cemetery Trump skipped.
The idea that I'd come to Normandy and not make the short trip here to pay tribute.
Back to that probation interview, we are told the former president will sit for that virtually from his Mar-a-Lago estate. All of that will be included in a report that will be submitted to Judge Juan Merchan as he considers what the former president should be sentenced with on July 11th. Michael.
Yeah, we'll all be looking for that. Rachel, thank you so much.